Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, was by the side of her royal sister, Princess Kate, during the Together at Christmas Carol concert being aired tonight on ITV. Princess Kate and Duchess Sophie shared a loving embrace at the future Queen's Christmas Carol service. Kate, 42, and Sophie, 59, kissed each other on the cheek and hugged as they greeted one another at the Princess of Wales Together at Christmas concert at Westminster Abbey, which airs on ITV at 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday. The princess was joined by the Duchess of Edinburgh along with Prince William, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, Prince Louis and other royals for the event, which took place on December 6. It has been described as a huge moment for Kate, who announced in September that her chemotherapy had ended and she was hoping to return to a light program of royal duties. Sophie was at the concert with her husband, Prince Edward, Duke of Edinburgh. She wore a white blazer over a floral dress, while Kate was dressed in a red Alexander McQueen coat with a black bow for the festive occasion, which is now in its fourth year. The Duchess of Edinburgh has been described as Kate's royal sister by some commentators and fans, and the pair sat next to each other at the Carol concert. Their closeness was on display in November when Sophie placed a reassuring hand on Kate's back as they made their exit from the annual National Service of Remembrance in Whitehall. Sophie and Kate have been described by royal expert Ingrid Seward as incredibly kind girls. She told Hello! Magazine, "They have a sisterly bond and Sophie is like the older sister Kate never had." The royal expert went on to explain how both royals have most likely grown closer as they have both had to grapple with health scares, with Princess Kate's recent cancer diagnosis and Duchess Sophie almost dying when her daughter, Lady Louise, was born. Experts have suggested Sophie took on more royal duties while Kate was undergoing cancer treatment. At the Together at Christmas Carol concert, the Princess of Wales spoke of challenging times and not knowing what this year would bring. In recent weeks, Sophie attended a state banquet held in honor of the Emir of the State of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani and Sheikha Jawahar bint Hamad bin Sahim Al Thani at Buckingham Palace. Not long afterwards, the Duchess visited Bagshot Women's Institute and sang carols at a Christmas gathering for the Disability Initiative charity. Last month, she visited the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office for a photography exhibition, entitled The Women Who Beat ISIS, where Sophie put her arm around a young Yazidi survivor. Over the course of their now 13-year-long relationship, Sophie and Kate have reportedly grown closer and closer, with the future queen said to have found a mentor in the Duchess. Royal biographer Claudia Joseph traces their relationship back to the late Queen Elizabeth II, who she has said asked the then Countess of Wessex to support Kate as she made the transition to royal life.